Hey, what's up, my little TisaTellss? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are on Kanye West, you are on a victory lap. Y'all, what am I talking about? Kanye West was actually vindicated. I know 5-6 months ago, we didn't think this was ever going to come out of anybody's mouth. He was vindicated. The head of TikTok came out and sided with him in what's going on between Kim and North. The head of TikTok came out and said, guess what, y'all? Kanye was right. Now, let me be specific. Kanye isn't right about everything. But when it comes to what he said about North and TikTok, he was 100% right. And guess what? That little setup with the paparazzi photographer that everybody thought came from a Kardashians, it don't even matter where it came from, up above, down below, or on this earth. Kanye beat that case too. Because guess what? The DA said that what Kanye was going into the police station complaining about was right. That woman was a paparazzi. That woman was following Kanye. And what's more, even though they tried to publicly embarrass him, that phone that she said that was battered wasn't even damaged. So the DA was like, what do you want us to do? We're a little confused about where you're going. If you'd like to explain, I don't know where you're going with this. Y'all, let's get into this. First of all, let's talk about this TikTok scenario. Listen, we all know what it is. Kim is desperate to stay relevant. And right now, her number one way of staying relevant is what? North. Who would have thought that Kim's 9-year-old daughter would be keeping her relevant? What's more, you know the Kardashians are crazy about fame. They need it. It's how they make their money. No shame in their game. They didn't become billionaires. I know it's on paper, but let's go with this. But they're definitely 100 millionaires laying on their back. That's not true. Well, you know what? No, that's not true. You know what? They didn't become multimillionaires doing nothing. So why is that important? Kim needs North. And she wants to make North famous for the next generation. Think about it. They're looking at every other old Hollywood family, every other family that comes from money that earned their kids earning it in their fame. You know, like Hollywood families, people that come from generational fame, Nepo babies. They're looking at all those Nepo baby families and they're just like, what? Kim thinks she's cracked the code. See, she doesn't understand why all those families are like, what? You have all these fame and connections and you're not starting your kids off early? I'm starting my kids off early. So by the time they're my age, they're going to own the internet. They're going to own every social media platform. Now, let me just say this 2 things before we get into how the CEO of TikTok actually backed Kanye West. 1, the fact that Kim and the Kardashians at a certain point are so naive that they think that their money can protect their children from all the ugliness, the self-involvedness, the addiction, everything that runs in the entertainment and the way fame sucks the soul out of even the strongest person. Grown people go to therapy to learn how to deal with the effects of fame. Kim thinks she's cheated the code, that everybody doesn't see this avenue they cracked and they're taking advantage of. Kim's arrogance and Chris's arrogance and the fact of thinking they control everything will not allow them to admit maybe the people that come from these Hollywood families, that come from these moneyed families, maybe these Nepo babies do not start getting into acting, getting into being famous, getting into all that stuff, singing, whatever it is, until they are 16 to 18. Maybe there's a reason their families do that. Maybe they know that fame, power, money is a beast nobody can control. Maybe they know that people will see your innocent child as a commodity that must be exploited for everyone to eat. Maybe they see that. Maybe they see that there are dangers and things that money, access, power cannot protect your child against. And they don't want their children exposed to that at a young age until they can maybe at least kind of make up their minds on their own or accept what's coming or accept the blowback. See, right now, everybody's like, oh my God, North's so cute. And listen, I hope it honestly stays like that. But what happens when it doesn't? What happens when the vultures, I'm not talking about just normal people being stupid and catty, whatever. Anybody can block that out. People love you one day, they hate you the next. What happened when the vultures and the vampires circle? Because in your child, your child, they see, right? They see their next meal, their next paycheck. In that person, they see everything they've ever wanted, and all they have to do is extract it so they can benefit from. What happens? The families that come from that, the Nepo babies, they know what's up. There's a reason why Nepo babies stay out of the limelight at least until 15, 16 years old, because the parents already know. Kim came to the fame game late. She had Kris Jenner, but then again, no, because Kris Jenner, yeah. Anyway, you know what? Let's continue. My whole point is, Kim, whatever. I hope I'm wrong. It's just, there's a blind spot there that nobody wants to see. But you know what? I hope I am wrong. But let's actually get into the CEO of TikTok. The CEO of TikTok actually just did a forum where he was questioned, right? If you guys don't know, the American government is back to harassing TikTok. He has to do with this big public onslaught. The guy asked the CEO, would you have your own children on at 8 or 9 years old? Would you? Okay. The guy said, absolutely not. That is too young for TikTok. Don't even allow them on social media. The person that made TikTok, the person that knows what the studies say about his company, said absolutely not. He said there is a reason. In most countries, 13-year-olds, if you're under 13, you can't even be on TikTok. In America, it's a little different. They allow 13 years old with parental supervision, but 100% 8 and 9 years old is too young to be on TikTok. And the creator of TikTok that knows what it does, what it's capable, what happens, he said he would never have his children there, ever, and won't have them because children shouldn't be on that. You guys, if that's not vindication, I don't know what is. Kanye has been talking about this for a while. And it's not just Kanye. Anybody with a thinking brain knows that 8 or 9 years old is too young. It's not about your kid and their intentions. It's not about what their friends are thinking. No, it's about the fact that it opens them up to a huge world of people that are sick and cruel and horrible. And it opens them up to a world of insecurities, of messages, of voices, of anxiety that no child will want or should have to deal with. That's what it does. And the fact that Kim, the Kardashians, do not care and think they can control the situation with money. This hits even the most moneyed families. I don't know, it's a little bit odd. And the fact, because the Kardashians take a cute picture, because they control the media, the fact that people couldn't use their common sense where there is study after study after academic study that tell how damaging it is to everyone, but particularly young girls, young women. We cannot act like this is 2009 anymore. And oh my God, it's just Instagram. Who cares about those comments? It's just like, stop it. Kim sees her own sister, Chloe, literally struggling like a starfish because she can't take the comments. Kim couldn't even take the comments about what was going on between her and Pete. But yet you got a kid out there and you think because you got money and bodyguards that that's going to protect her from everything. Here's what I'm saying. Think Kanye is right. Think he is wrong. The head of TikTok has sided with him. The head of TikTok thinks he's right. The head of TikTok 100 not even agrees with what Kanye's doing, but he did it with his own children. That's right. So if the head of TikTok can do it, what does that mean for Kim? What does that mean for everybody that was saying, oh my God, who cares? It's just a little lip gloss. Let that girl be on TikTok. Do y'all still agree with that when the person that made it, resources it, has 1 million watchdogs doing research on it and coming back with real verifiable danger, that this is a danger, this is bad? Y'all still believe it? All right. Well, guess what? If you do, and you have children, right? Then God bless. I hope everyone, even the experts, are wrong. Okay? But again, like somebody said, play around with your own kids. But was it really right for people to look down for someone for getting mad or playing around with their own blood? Again, Kanye is not perfect. I ain't forget anything he did. But like I always keep saying, just because Kanye's wrong does not mean Kimberly Noel Kardashian is right. Anyway, my little TisaTellss, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.